Hi, thank you for watching. I'm here with Daniel Barrios. He's one of our top agents here at Valstar Realty. We're going to be going over what has brought him into the real estate business, and also, Daniel, why you chose Valstar Realty. So I wanted to go ahead and let you talk a little bit about yourself and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit.
Okay, no, of course. Hi again, my name is Daniel Barrios. I'm originally from Venezuela. I was raised in Puerto Rico. I joined the Marine Corps. I've been a little bit of everywhere here and there. I love Valstar because it's a really nice place where I feel at home. The vibe is interesting, the training is amazing, and it's like a small family where everybody helps each other. So I thank you for having me today, and I thank you for this opportunity.
So what is your area of expertise, your farm area? What do you specialize in?
Okay, so where I specialize is doing what is known as fix and flips. I help investors acquire a property that is in distress. They remodel, rehab the property, and then they resell the property as a profit. Okay. And that's my bread and bread every day.
Every day.
Fix and flips, that's what I do. Look at numbers, analyze ROIs and ARVs.
How long have you been doing it?
A little bit over 2 years. I'm working with one of these investors, and we just purchased property number 92 in the last 3.5 years.
That's amazing.
It's really, thank you.
It's working, you enjoy it.
Oh, it has its ups and downs, but it's an amazing experience.
So Daniel, I wanted to ask you something that is rewarding about what you're doing with fix and flips. Tell us a little bit about that.
I will say the most important piece about the fix and flips is how we can give back to the community. Majority of the properties that we get, they're in a distressed state. That brings the value down of the neighbor properties, but at the same time, when we remodel that house, we give the opportunity to that neighborhood and the new owner to get a house that otherwise they couldn't have got their hands on. They don't have the connections, they don't have the manpower, and they don't know how to restore. So we're bringing back to that community, making that house beautiful again, and to those new homeowners that now they can take advantage of that house.
That's such a great way to view that. I mean, I think a lot of people might have skipped that, but that's such a nice...
Majority of people, they just jump straight to the profit, but they don't see the benefit that we're giving back to that community as well.
That's great. So talk to us, how did you hear about Valstar Realty?
Well, in this world, everything is about connections, right? And I actually was working with now a co-worker from this brokerage. And at that time, he mentioned, hey, I'm in this brokerage. It's really nice. It's a Thai family. They don't let anybody enter. It's just like really good. And you should give it a try if you don't feel comfortable of where you are. And that's when I actually have a meeting with you. We discuss what were my needs and how you can help me and what I could bring to the table and be part of your brokerage. So I do appreciate that we got really, really well and we started working together, and not a single day that I have any regrets.
Exactly. I mean, he's been a wonderful agent. So,
thank you.
I am so happy that we were connected and you're part of this Valstar team. It means a lot to us.
I consider myself more than a partnership. This is a family. So I'm happy that I can feel that in my place of work.
Well, that means a lot to us here as well. So Daniel, what is something you feel that you had to overcome in this business to be where you're at right now?
Well, definitely, like everybody says, I don't have a crystal ball to know how the market is going to shift up, down, interest rates going up or down. So it's always trying to see those tendencies. And a lot of the times they're also going to be concerned more in a community, in a zip code, in a city, not only statewide. So always keeping ahead of those trends to know where I need to do a shift, to advise my advisors and my own clients is a difficult portion. Always stay ahead of the game, and that means that we need to understand, learn, and receive a lot of information and know how to get that information to express it right.
That's great. And I just wanted to close out with this. I wanted to thank you for being here today. Is there anything else that you wanted to share about yourself to the people, to agents that are looking?
No, of course. I will say first, again, thank you for having me. Like I say, I was born originally in Venezuela.
Yes.
Si necesitas a alguien que hable español, que entiende la cultura, que pueda entender las cositas y explicarte mejor, soy la persona ideal para ti. Again, thank you for having me.
Thank you, Daniel.
Working here is really, really a great experience. So I wouldn't change it. I have other people trying to call when they see some numbers. Hey, you're selling good. You should be part of this team. when you're in a good place, you know that it's the right place. You don't look other ways. So if you need anything, I'm here to help. And again, thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you, Daniel, for being here. Daniel's contact information is below, so if you're interested in contacting him for any real estate needs, just reach out to him. We want to thank you guys for watching. Keep tuned in.